Rush. Your boy Rush today, man. I got a quick video. We finna just look over this new Myteam trailer, look over the article a little bit, chop it up. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Now, from what I've already seen, I already checked out some of the stuff before when I first woke up, but it seems like this year could be a W, man. So we're gonna pop out, we're gonna check out the trailer, we're gonna look at some stuff. I heard there's some new stuff, some new game modes, all type of that stuff. So we're gonna check it out, man. Make sure you guys go down below and drop a like on the video. Also, I still have an MT giveaway for 400K going on. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and comment on my most recent post to get entered into that. And join the Discord as well. It'll be litty in there. But without further ado, man, let's get into it. They started off with Dame, as they should. He's the cover athlete. I like how they put him in the Lakers jersey off gate. Okay, that's the propaganda. That's the propaganda. That's what you Lakers fans love to get into, because everybody's going to the Lakers. But I digress. They got Tatum in a Heat jersey. I don't like that. But it says play from the jump. Okay. We got some stuff. They put Jordan on the Blazers. Jordan on the Blazers. That's cute. Limited. Okay, so that's a new game mode. That's the one I heard about. The limited. Then they got challenges, of course. Triple threat. Now, this is fine. I'm not going to hold you. I thought the court, like, this court is hot. That Galaxy Open court that they did this year, it was cool for like 2 days, and then after a while it was whack. I know the quality's kind of buns, but this court right here, a black court with some neon on it, that's kind of dope. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of that Galaxy Open court they have. Earn and level up. Someone just got yammed on. Lonzo Ball. Like I said, graphics look pretty much similar. This is current gen, I'm assuming. Kobe's face scan, they still gotta do better on that. Myteam Seasons. Okay, so from what I know about this, from what I read, Myteam Seasons is kind of like what they do on Madden, where it's I don't know if it's seasons on Madden, but every time they'll upgrade, you'll go to a certain level and they'll reset your level, and they have new rewards and those packs that you can buy. So I think that's the same thing in Myteam this year. Which is pretty dope. I can't hold you. Now this is what I saw earlier. This is fire. This is fire. Now, it's similar to the walkouts of last year. It's a little bit more like FIFA's walkout. I hope there's a little bit more, like, mystery behind it, because it was cool, like, you see the color and all that. But if I see the color, I know before I even see the card what it is. So I kind of hope there's a little bit more mystery to that. So, yeah, I don't know as soon as the pack opens exactly what I'm getting. But that's kind of hot, bro. That's Steph Curry. Let's go back and look at that for a second. Let's go back and look at that joint a second. Yeah, man, what a joint at? Look, Steph Curry with the walkout. Yeah, it's similar to the last year, just a little bit more like FIFA, for being completely honest, which is dope. I can't lie. Craft and make history. Now, they're getting me with this court. They got the fans there. That's whatever. But this court is like, I'm liking what they're doing with this court, bro. If you just look at it, the colors around it, the little arena stadium it's in, I like it, bro. It's definitely going to be better than the little makeshift stage area that we've been playing triple threat in the past couple years. Tatum just dunked on somebody, of course. You know how we get down. See, now this is for some of y'all that are comp, okay? I know I believe that's dude who actually won the tournament, and they're saying Myteam King. So I'm thinking that's what they're gonna rename the 250K tournament to, is the Myteam King tournament or whatever. I won't be participating. I am not good at the game. But it'll be cool for some of y'all, because that's some life-changing money right there. You know what I'm saying? You win that tournament, you could really change your life, change the trajectory of how your life goes, which is dope. It's really dope. It's really dope. So yeah, the Myteam tournament will be back in some capacity. That's pretty cool. Somebody gonna get a chance to get that bag. Custom jerseys, of course. I would love to see the bubble arena in here, but you never know what's gonna happen. And they just got everybody in different jerseys. So, I mean, that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope. I haven't even pre-ordered the game yet. I'll probably end up pre-ordering it later today. Make sure if you guys are getting it on current gen, get the Kobe edition. This one right here with the afro, because if you get that one with the afro, you are going to be getting Kobe, not Kobe, but you'll be getting 100 KMT on current gen, and you'll get 100 KMT on next gen. So if you're going to buy it for current gen, you might as well get that. That's a pretty cool trailer, man. I didn't get to hear the trash soundtrack that they like to pick out. But we're about to look at the article, too, just go a little bit more in depth. I'll touch on a few things. I'm not going to go too crazy on it because, you know what I'm saying, it is a lot. But we have to go look at that real quick. We're going to chop it up about that. Like I said, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I'm kind of excited for the game this year, man. I'm not going to lie. I know the trailer's supposed to, or the demo's supposed to come out in a couple of days, which will be dope. But my team's off. It's looking pretty nice, man. I like what I'm seeing. But it still has to be executed correctly. So right here, they're talking about the seasons. Basically, what the seasons mode is like the season you'll be working to complete different stuff. You'll get XP that'll raise your season level. Like, it's kind of like Madden. So Madden, you keep going up the season level, then you can buy different packs and stuff. And you see right here, once you get 150,000 XP, you can get Steph Curry. 145, you can get some Hall of Fame badge to add to a player, and then tokens, which is pretty dope. So I like that. I definitely like that concept. I know they're going to be starting off with pretty good cards to start off, but a 96 for a pink diamond, I don't believe that was a diamond last year. So I saw something about some dark matter. We'll probably get to that later. I think Galaxy Opal will be the second highest tier this year, and they're going to add some dark matter, onyx, something like that. But then they also brought back the vault, I believe. New vault prizes, updated season, and triple threat. We'll actually update them in the season. That's good. So basically what they're going to happen is off gate, you're just going to have 300 wins that you can get, right? Instead of 1,000 for Dominique, like was last year, it's 300 wins, and then you get the top player, and that in season 1, which is dope. Because I don't like having, like by the time I got Dominique, it was maybe June. You know what I'm saying? Because the rewards didn't seem worth it. But if they're going to update these as the seasons go on, then that card will actually be in line with the meta and actually how they're giving cards and badges at that point in the game. And then it says in subsequent seasons, we'll add wins available for you to play. Means, okay, so wins for season 2, you'll go up to 150 wins. So you have 450, and that's the new prize. I like that. I like that. So it launched with 1,000 wins. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. So basically, you'll have to get to 300 wins, and then when the next season starts, you have to get another 150 to get that next top tier reward, which I rock with that. I rock with that. That's solid. Then they said exchange. This is just an overview of everything. The new dynamic domination season updates, which I've been asking for. Like Madden does a journey every couple of months. They should add a domination every couple of months. They did that kind of this year with the Spotlight Sims, which is dope. But a domination every couple of seasons, I think that'll really add some flavor to the year. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to play for a little bit longer, and that's pretty dope. I rock with that for sure. And then so here we go. My Team Limited, the new game mode, which we still didn't get a draft mode per se, but My Team Limited is a step in the right direction. I actually like it. It's online 5v5 where you play against other players for championship rings. That's nice. And then it's basically theme lineup. So it's kind of like Supermax where it can restrict you, but it's like, okay, so say we want you to use all international players. You get a team full of Luka, Porzingis, all those dudes, right? That's pretty dope. Or Ruby or lower. So it's basically like theme teams, basically like a kind of a pseudo Supermax, I guess. But in Supermax, you could really just cheese it and just put bronzes at your bench, so it didn't matter. And then the championship rings. Every weekend, there's a new championship ring up for grabs. When you win a game, you'll be rewarded with a prize. You'll be able to view that prize, and you can choose if you want to swap it out or if you want to keep it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Until you swap it out and you get some garbage. That's actually pretty cool. And after the final limited event of the season, you'll trade your championship rings and for a tiered prize based on how many rings you have. So if you get 5 rings, you can get that Ralph Sampson. If you get 4 rings, they might give you a diamond. We'll see. Honestly, I'm kind of liking how they're giving this up, honestly. Then we got the My Team Unlimited. Now, I've been a proponent of them bringing back Supermax because I don't like the concept of having to win 12 straight games. There's too many variables involved that can really mess it up. Not only are their servers unreliable, but you can win a game and get an error code. People can try to glitch you out of a game. And just winning 12 games in a row is crazy to me, right? So, yeah, it's cool that you have to only win 3 games in the bronze tier. But once you get to that top tier and you got to win 12 in a row, that's crazy to me, man. I think it should be like the XP. I think you should have to win a certain amount of games to get XP. Or you can have a choice, right? You can win, say you need 30 games to win that month. You win 30 games that month, you get the top tier card. That's where the people that aren't as good maybe not be able to get, you know what I'm saying? It still gives them a chance as opposed to having to pay somebody to do it or try to cheese their way to getting it. You let them win 30, 40 games in a month, right? Not all consecutive, just win 40 total games in the month. Or you can go 12-0. So if you really want to get it done quick and you're really nice like that, let them go 12-0. If not, let them get like 40 games in a month. That's just what I think it should be, but hey, it is what it is. Because in Supermax, you could have a terrible record and eventually still get the card if you played enough. So I mean, I kind of like that, even though I was actually, like, decent back then. Then the exchange, right? Ew, in my mouth. The exchange is basically, people thought this was going to be a trading system. I knew it wasn't going to be a trading system. It's just like Madden with the badges, with the sets. So it'll basically allow you to turn in cards that you have for some prizes. So right here, you put in, 2 Amethyst players, you can get a free Laker player. You put in 16 Emeralds, you can get any Emerald player. Something like that. I don't know. These rewards kind of look kind of trash. Like, why would you put in 16 Emeralds to get 1 Emerald player? But, I mean, I digress. It is what it is. But, so trade in a Western Conference 90 overall, and you get a higher rated player. That's pretty cool. So it's basically like a reroll kind of, which I think will be pretty dope. I think this will actually add something to the My Team game mode, definitely. I mean, Bob Cousy, you know what I'm saying? Celtics legend. I don't know if I'd really sweat too hard for a Bob Cousy card, but That would be cool, man. If I pull 6 duplicate diamond Paul Georges, right, and I can put them into a set and possibly get a pink diamond, that's pretty dope, man. It could be a pink diamond where I make a lot of value. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I really like. I think that exchange will really add not only something in terms of content for YouTubers, but also will be something that'll be fun and a good way to make MT, and you can invest in cards in that way too. So after taking a 1-year hiatus, the badges are back. Okay. Badge cards, you can apply badges. Okay. Now you can, okay, so bronze, gold, silver again, and then it says you can make Hall of Fame badges, but they'll be kind of hard to get. So you'll be restricted on what you can make. I like that. I like that. Now, granted, their restrictions really don't mean anything because you said no more goofy lineups and then put Giannis at point guard, and I won't be surprised if that happens again this year. I think my personal opinion, they should just get rid of position locks. It's too late now. They're gonna keep them. They should get rid of position locks and just do what Madden does. Like I said, Madden I think is a great standard for how Ultimate Team should be played. There's a good balance between spending money on the game and playing the game no money spent. There's a whole lot of challenges. There's good stuff for online people. There's competitive offline rewards. It's a lot of stuff that you can do, and you can play other game modes that'll integrate into that, like Superstar KO or the Yard, and you'll get stuff that you can play with in Ultimate Team. I think that's pretty dope. But I think that if you want to put Giannis at point guard, his three-pointer should go down. His ball handling should go down a little bit. If you want to put Shaq at shooting guard, stats should go down. If you want to put so-and-so here, there, wherever, their stats should go down. That's all I'm saying. They should take some type of a hit for being out of position. That's just how I think it should work. If you put a right tackle at left tackle, his stats will go down. If you put a right tackle at center, his stats go down. If you put a tight end at wide receiver, his stats go down, vice versa. So I think that's how it should be in this game, but it is what it is. So, yeah, they said Hall of Fame badges are going to be very rare. As we saw earlier, you can get it through the season rewards, and then they can limit them. Okay, so them limiting them, I guess I got to take their word for it, but I'll believe it when I see it. And they're talking about how the gameplay is going to be different next gen. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. New evolutions. I think this is kind of dope as well. Evolution cards, one of the major additions. I think evolution cards definitely is a good concept, but I think it needs to be improved a little bit more. Some of the evolutions were kind of goofy. Some of them were really annoying and tedious. So, I mean, yeah. But now you have control over your over your evolution cards, which is actually dope in my opinion, right? So you can upgrade your Shaq if you want him to be more athletic, right? Better rebound, standing dunk, speed with ball. You can do that. Better defense, so that'll be better block, all types of stuff. That's pretty dope too. So Shaq will be a starter card in the game. That's cool. And then so let's see. So one of his evolution tiers is going to be rebound chaser. So you want to improve his rebounding, or rim protector. You want to make him a better shot blocker. It's a tough choice, but you can choose whichever one you want. That's pretty dope. So not every Shaq will be equal. If I pull up on you with this Shaq and I chose rebounding, I'm gonna be horsing you. If you pull up with your Shaq, well, I might not be horsing, but whatever. If you pull up with your Shaq, you should be blocking more shots than me. And I kind of like that. It adds a little bit of variation, just like in Madden. Like I keep drawing back to Madden because I think it's a great concept of what they do. If you put double me on your Randy Moss and I put my rack 'em up on my Randy Moss, they're going to play a little bit differently, you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And then we got this new Ascension thing. This is a triple threat offline, I believe. 2K21, we're adding a prize mechanism called Ascension. Premise is quite simple. There's 3 vertical tiers. Each tier contains a number of cards. You flip it to reveal a prize. Okay, this is kind of like back when 2K17, where you could flip the cards, and yeah, okay, I'm cool with them bringing this back. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I probably like this better than the vault. At least I kind of have a little bit of a chance to kind of choose what's going on. But so once you reach the 3rd tier, there's a grand prize hidden somewhere. There's a catch. You have a limited number of picks to use. Okay, that makes total sense, right? So that's your fouls. You get what, 4 fouls, or you get those are your fouls until your board resets. Okay. And then it's going to be fairly difficult to earn the season, grand prize, and Ascension. Your favorite part is that you always have something to walk away with, Myteam points. See, and I hate when they say things like that, bro, because at a point in the year, that base league pack award that they're talking about is absolutely worthless. So I'll take your word for it. That pack might be worth something at the beginning of the year, but as you should, once the year starts to progress, whatever the packs that are currently in the market, 2K, put those on this Ascension board. Let me get a chance to try to get that new idol pack that's going to come out. You know what I'm saying? I think that's really what would be best if they did that. But once again, it's 2K, and I like what I'm seeing definitely. But you're saying like if I'm going to flip this over and get 10 MT, that's not worth it to me. I think the reward should be at least 100, at least 200 something. Like if I flip one of these and I get 10 MT, I'm like, why did I just waste my time playing that game to get 10 MT? It's crazy to me. But so yeah, you're gonna have to so what is it? There are cards. Each tier contains a card. So you have to pull each card, and then you can move up to the next tier, right? So So you pull a card in there, it'll level you up to the next tier. That's pretty dope, man, if they can definitely do it correctly. In the picture, you can see the seasonal grand prize in the top left, number of picks the bottom left. On my next flip, I got a 2x MT multiplier. Okay, that's actually cool. The flip I got 500 MT, multiplies twice. You got 1,000 MT. Okay, I'm cool with that. If that's how y'all gonna do it, if I can get a chance to get a multiplier in there, that's dope. I fuck with that. Easy fun, another way for us to reward you for your accomplishments, get the grand prize. Okay. Okay. I like that. And then the Idol series is basically the new 20th anniversary Prime series. Basically gonna be 5 cards, lock into the set, same thing as last year. Promo packs, so you pre-order your copy 2K21 pack, and 10 free promo packs, allocated 1 pack per week. I wish they would give me all my packs at once. I'm gonna just be honest. If you decide to go with the Mamba Forever edition, you get 40 promo packs allocated as 10 on the first day you play, and then 3 per week for the next 10 weeks. What's the promo pack? Every pack will grant you an NBA player to add to your team. Beyond that, there are rare pulls, best cards in the game. One I've been playing with recently is Diamond DeBark's Cousins. We all need a little boogie in our lives, right? Put in the packs and it shouldn't be overlooked. Okay, so they might actually be worthwhile pre-order packs. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. Signature challenges, basically kind of like the Spotlight series a little bit, but yeah, they got one for Damian Lillard off gate for when he dropped 60 on the Lakers, and then when he dropped meat on Paul George. That's pretty dope. Sometimes you'll hear a company say they have really quality of life. Objective tracker. My team players going to have a lot to say this year. You're going to get season agendas galore. This new feature, you have the ability to tag up to 9 season agendas or dynamic goals. I didn't care about those dynamic goals this year. They're going to have to make them worthwhile for me to even touch them next year, to be completely honest. I'm not going to play 5 games to get 400 MT. That makes absolutely no sense. You'll be able to see a preview of those tagged agenda goals when entering an offline game mode. As your reminder, it comes in the game. No longer you have to try and remember how many points you're supposed to score with Klay Thompson. Okay, that's cool. Now here, Dark Matter. Dark Matter. It's looking like this Dark Matter is going to be the highest tier now. So as Galaxy Opal came in and replaced Pink Diamond, Dark Matter is going to replace this. This, like, once again, is another way for them to make more money and release more cards with very similar stats. Because if the Diamond is going to, if the Amethyst is going to be till 92, and then the Diamond is from 93, 94, and then Pink Diamond is 95, 96, and then the Galaxy Opal is 97 and 98, and then that's what it's going to be. That's what I think. That's what I think it's going to be, and then 99 will be the Dark Matter. So yeah, that's what they're going to do. The card art will probably be fire though. Dark Matter is pretty solid. I mean, I believe Dark Matter, Camo, and Black Ops 3, which I actually sweated my life away for, which I'm kind of ashamed to say, but Dark Matter in that game was pretty dope, so I think that'll be pretty dope in here as well. Holographic ball, like I said, some cosmetic stuff that I personally don't care about, but if I get it, I get it. It's whatever. But yeah, so introduce holographic ball into the game. Think holographic basketball means encourage you. So yeah, that's here. My team starts now. Time in the NBA 2. Okay, so you got that little game that you can play. You got about a week left to play that. Closing thoughts. I view 2K19 as the birth of my team. As y'all currently know, I had a lot of new features, laid the groundwork to do a fantastic job. I don't think it did a fantastic job. It was decent. I give it a 5 out of 10. To me, NBA 2K21 Myteam proves the development team behind it have truly hit their stride. This feature sets. All you needed to add was a draft mode, and I think that could have changed a lot. Honestly, I don't know why a draft mode is so hard to do. But yeah, you could have made a draft mode, and I don't know. But I'm not gonna sit up here and be one of them dudes. I'm not finna just poo-poo on this joint, right? I think that this is. I like what's being shown and seen in here. I can definitely say that it looks like we're getting some progress. It looks like it's actually going to be a fairly good game. In terms of graphics, I expect much of the same coming into current gen. But next gen, I think we will take a step up in graphics. Hopefully gameplay is better. I just want my team to be something that can last year round. Like, the only reason my team was really able to last so long this year is because they were able, one, they just repeated content, and two, because the NBA season was still going on. So I want to see how they're able to incorporate the fact that the NBA season is going to be going on at a weird time this year. But I also want to see how my team can make this, you know what I'm saying, one of the better years. Because 2K14 Myteam, when they leveled up from current gen to next gen, it was fire. I loved NBA 2K14 Myteam. I loved 15. I loved 16. I didn't play 17 much. 18, I'm thankful for it, but it wasn't great. I thought 19 was very good, and I thought 20 was lackluster. So I really want to see them make it so the game's actually interesting at the beginning of the year, because I'm going to be honest with y'all. Like, y'all know I took a pretty big break of my team at the beginning of last year, and I don't regret it because the game just wasn't fun. But with all this new season stuff coming into the game and them adding dynamic stuff like that, I think it's going to be dope. And I'm really excited for the year. Like I said, man, if you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, drop them down below in the comments below. I want to know you guys' thoughts and feedback. Hope you guys have a blessed one, and I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace.